John, te conocíamos por tus roles más en comedia y fue una grata sorpresa verte ahora en este rol dramático. ¿Qué fue lo que más te sorprendió del proceso?
I mean, for me, I think acting is one of those things very similar to any other pursuit. You want to do it in every way you can and expand your attempts and what you're trying to do in every single way. So it's not so much about comedy and drama to me. It's really about what stories are the best to tell.
We're coming in, we're on property.
¿Qué tanto te ayudó tener a los hombres verdaderos de esta historia en el set?
Totally vital. It was the most important part of the process. I got to know the guy I was playing, which was massive. He was, because it's so highly politicized, because it's such an intense story, I wanted to hear everything from the source itself. And when you have the guys on set, you get to realize not only about what they were going through strategically that night to survive, but more importantly, who they were as men and who they were, what they were thinking about, what sort of backgrounds did they come from, and what were their past experiences, what led them to this moment.
Ahora, tenemos que hablar del entrenamiento. ¿Qué tanto te entrenaste para este papel?
I trained a whole lot. It was pretty intense. I mean, I had always tried to stay in shape, which to me was basically eating a power bar and doing some push-ups. And I realized, in order to get into the shape that these guys are in, but also to get to be as agile as they are, both physically and mentally, what they're going through, it takes so much focus and intent that not only was I training very hard physically, but we also went through weapons training. Weirdly, one of my trainers was ex-Special Forces from the Army, so he started talking to me about their behavior and how a team works.
Get down!
Tu esposa Emily tuvo que tener un entrenamiento bastante grande para Edge of Tomorrow. ¿Te dio algunos tips?
I didn't need tips because I actually worked out at the same place she was working out when she did Edge of Tomorrow, so I watched her. So I would say instead of tips, she just inspired me. I mean, she inspires me pretty much in every way, but to watch how she went about it, the dedication she put forward into it, I saw what it really took to get there. And so for me, just seeing her do that was something that I realized I needed to do.
And now you're one of the fittest couples in Hollywood.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Pleasure. ¿Qué te pareció esa nota? Si te suscribes a nuestro canal podrás disfrutar de otras entrevistas exclusivas, adelantos de los estrenos más esperados y reportajes especiales sobre el mundo del cine. ¿Eres fan del séptimo arte? Pues mantente al día con tu pasión y suscríbete.
Que pintes toda esa barra. Watson, what's up?
¿Eso me va a enseñar a defenderme?
No, pero si vamos a...